Well, I had an interesting dream last night, and I decided I wanted to make a video about it because I just wanted to put my thoughts into words in a way that I could explain it without having to type it out, and because it's a lot to explain um, in a short amount of time. But I had this long dream last night, and it made me kind of surprised to think about how the brain operates. Um, it was a long dream, and I'm not going to go into all the details of like the ins and outs of, and I think it'd be difficult for me to even describe the entire dream. And I've had a lot of dreams that are like this lately, where they're kind of vividly long, and there are parts of it that I can't remember and parts of it that I can, and I'm sure many of you have gone through those too. But the thing that surprised me in this dream is how the brain operates and how we can be surprised within our own dreams about some outcomes. It's like the brain is creating a story. So part of the brain knows what the end is going to be, while the other part doesn't. And to give an example, so in this dream, I was driving a vehicle. I parked at like some kind of municipal police station of some kind or something like that. I had 3 guns in my vehicle. One of them was an AR-15, and 2 of them were handguns. One of them I thought was a Ruger or some type of Glock maybe, and I don't remember what the third one was. Not a big deal about that. But the thing that surprised me was, first there was a gentleman that tried to ask me to give them a ride somewhere. I felt uncertain about that because of the fact that I had 3 guns in the vehicle, so I said no. Later on, I'm inside of the building, and this gentleman tries to break into my vehicle and tries to take the guns out. And I think he is successful in my dream, if I remember exactly. And then they were able to get the guns from him. And then later on, there was another gentleman that tried to get into the vehicle, and he's unsuccessful. He goes away, and then the first guy comes back again, and I'm not there when he's out there, but my assumption is he steals my vehicle and steals what guns are in there, which I think may have been just 1 gun left. And so in my dream, I hunt down this guy almost. I kind of go through like an investigative stage, and I find the guy's mom's house, of all things, and she points me to him, says that she knows that he stole a gun, but he doesn't know anything about a vehicle. Well, I see the guy comes out of the door, and to my surprise, in my own dream, it is not the first guy who stole the vehicle or the gun. It was the second guy who approached me, or approached the vehicle. And then additionally, when he handed me the gun to say, here, yes, this is what I stole, it was not the gun that I thought it was. It was not a Glock or a Ruger or anything like that. It was like a German style PO8 or something like that. And but in my dream, I accepted that that was my gun. But at the same time, I was also shocked in the dream that it was that gun and not the original gun. So the 2 parts of that, the fact that I was shocked that it was the second guy, I was shocked within my dream, and I was shocked within my dream that it was that gun and not the other gun. Very strange that our brains can operate that way. And I just wanted to kind of put that out there, like how complex the brain is and functions, and how we can create things in our mind that we are even surprised about.